Some days it feels like it's never gonna stop.
I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Yeah. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. I'm gonna study. I ain't gonna study for the world. I'm gonna study for the world. I ain't 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 gonna study for the world. I'm gonna lay down.
Guys, welcome on Burger Podcast. I'm going to tell you, I want to start off with that. Louis Armstrong, possibly one of the greatest gifts to music of all time. And, it saddens me. It's, I don't know if it does sadden me. I'm going to tell you this. Now, let me post real quick because I got to do that. Let me do this. Hey, guys, how you doing? Welcome on Burger Podcast. For iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, everywhere else we are. Check us out. Again, iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Facebook Live. Check us out. Although iHeart and iTunes and them don't censor us and cut us off, Facebook does. Okay, let me do this. Sorry. Let me just post this. I'm going to do this again. Watch, I always do this shit. I'm so great now. I'm getting more professional. I'm telling you right now. Way more professional. See that? You didn't even have to hear it that time. Now watch this. Boom, boom. And then, I felt bad. I flaked on a good guy. I didn't flake on him. I was supposed to roast him. And I didn't. To be honest, I passed out. I day drank and I passed out. I'm not going to lie. A lot of us are day drinking. Don't act like you're not day drinking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me get these. A lot of us are day drinking. It's just how it is. I don't want her. Don't want her. Don't want her. Don't want him. Don't want her. Maybe her. I'll take her. I'll take him. I'll take him. Him. Her. Oh, Brittany Marie. Yeah, definitely. Brooklyn. Yeah, of course. Carol Newell, yeah. Carol Baskin, definitely. Chris Adams, Casey Strongs. Yeah, I go through here and I pick who I'm going to pick. And sometimes I just get some, I just get some. I switch it up. Denicia, how you doing, love? I like Denicia. She has a great face. Damn it, Brian. Brian Wallace is passed out right now. Man. Joey Valenzuela, how you doing? Johnny Chingas, what's up, John Oscar Hines? I could have you come on. That would be fucking fantastic, John. John Pinkerton, good dude. What's up, Down Under? David Barrientos, Rodriguez, Julius. Okay, that's enough. All right, super. Everybody's on. Welcome, guys. Can I? Oh, I didn't post it. Can I do this? Can I Louis out a little more? Can I Louis out a little more? I love it. I got to be honest. This was a time where you felt like maybe the world could get better, Like we were on our way to improve. We were on our way to be better people. We were on our way to get better. And, man, he wasn't going to study no more. I'm gonna study war no more. I know. I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. War no more. I mean, listen to this. The world could have happened right here. At this moment, man, people were like, oh shit, everybody's got things to offer. They were zoot-suiting and jazz swinging and bebopping, and everybody was doing shit, and people were hanging out, and I mean, a band could have like 3 black dudes, a Jew and a white dude, maybe a Chinese guy. Nobody talks about that shit. That was going on. The world was getting better. You know, Louis was beautiful, man. I'm just gonna tell you, Louis was beautiful. And now the problem, I'll tell you the problem. The problem lies in the lies. The problem lies in the lies. See, I'm gonna point out my background. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, so they're gonna post a million pictures of this dude handing out candy to poor kids. They're gonna post, and then the other side's gonna post pictures of him smoking crack out of a dead woman's vagina. None of it matters. It doesn't matter that he's black. None of it matters. Well, I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I get the cops acted that way because he was black. I understand that mattered. I'm saying it doesn't matter that he was black. He's dead, and he shouldn't be. It doesn't matter that he was writing bad checks if he was. It's a bad time right now. Shit's weird. A lot of people are doing crazy shit, man. Steal bread for feeding my kid. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is okay with that. The point I'm making is I'm not saying okay or not okay. What wasn't okay was putting a knee on that dude's neck when he's saying he's hurting and he can't breathe. I mean, I don't know, but what we don't know is how many times this goes on every day to multiple people where it's not filmed. Sorry, or it doesn't get caught as viral. It's on the internet and this and that, but it didn't click viral. So it's not on the news. So we don't know about it. We might find out about it at some point. It'll just pop up and go viral because somebody important will want to post it. But until then, that person will go unknown. Now, here's the tragedy. This dude's dead. I don't know if he was a good guy, bad guy. I don't know what that means. The point I'm trying to make is they're trying to make him, one side's trying to make, the cops are trying to make him out to be this bad guy who was a check forger. You know, but it's like the Latin dude who got his ass beat by, or not, I'm sorry, let me say he didn't get his ass beat. He took it like a man. But he got punched and punched and punched by a male and a female cop. Both Latin guy gets beat by Latin cops. This is why, and they barely are reporting this. They're low key in this shit because there's nothing to stir up the public. You know what I'm saying? It's just a Latin cop beating up a Latin cop. But they don't get that the hatred could have been there. It could have been a Salvadorian cop and a Mexican victim, Mexican cop, Salvadorian victim. You know what I mean? Like Guatemalan. Could have been all kinds of things where they hate each other. There's their racism. See, we don't pay attention to that. We don't pay attention to shit ever in this country. We pay attention to fucking nothing. Nothing ever. We're absolutely ridiculous in what we do. So I am in no way, let me point out, I am in no way Steve, what's up, Nova? Carol Newell, Adam Fernberg. I'm in no way saying anything but what happened to this dude was horrible. What happened to this dude is horrible. However, been this way for a lot of years. You know how many times when I had my long hair, when I was living in Pacoima, you know how many times just on my way home I'd get pulled over because they thought I was buying drugs because I was a white dude in the neighborhood I lived in? And I get pulled, and again, I'm not crying like, oh, poor me. But I'm saying like, I was 200 something pounds. So when I get pulled over, it was knee to the back, slammed to the ground, 3 cops on me, guns pulled. Even though I didn't do shit. I was coming home from waitering at Coco's Bakery and Cafe. Coco's, China. So that's what I'm trying to say is I understand this. See, not all black people get treated this way by cops. This particular type of black dude definitely does often. He's a threat to especially pussy, small dick white man. I shouldn't say that. I don't mean that he's got a big dick or they got a little dick. What I mean is they're caught up in their own bullshit and their own ignorance and their own shit. And they're afraid of this dude because he's a bigger dude. And black. Let's make sure I get that. We get that. We all get that. Everyone, like anyone who doesn't get that this dude was also treated this way because he was black. Now make him white trash and that big and everything else. He's going to get treated shitty too. It's not the point. It's that he was big and black. If he was big and white and tatted up, yeah. If he was big and white and tanned with waxed eyebrows, no. If he was a bro, no. If he was a biker, yes. And that's the thing I'm trying to say is like, you know, they've fucking killed bikers, they've killed gangsters, they've killed these people forever and ever. It's been this way. I grew up in Pacoima. If you grew up in a bad neighborhood, you understand. Thank you, Tom, for sharing. Guys, when you share, I truly appreciate you. I really do, because it's the only way I'm going to get out there. I've changed my entire Facebook. I went from having a max of 5,000 friends. I dumped everything to start over, to have the right people that want to be hearing, that want to be tagged, things like that. And again, if you don't want me to tag you and I tagged you, simply just unfriend me. And I appreciate you. So the point being, and I'm Burger Podcast, I'm glad you listened. Spotify, iTunes, check us out. iHeartRadio, and a few others. The point I'm trying to make is everyone's going back and forth whether this guy is a good guy or a bad guy. And here's the thing. I don't think it matters about good and bad per se. Bill, how you doing? Julius, how you doing? I don't think it's about good and bad because, see, here's what good and bad is. If in life you're doing exactly what you want, then you're living your best life. If you're doing stuff you don't want because you have to, because you need to, because you're forced to, you're not living your best life. So right and wrong doesn't matter. Maybe there's a reward in heaven. I doubt that fucking boring ass, unambitious people get rewarded in heaven. I truly can't see that. So I hope they don't fucking sit there hoping for that. You know, I'm thinking that people who've produced and done something that mattered fucking get rewarded if there's a reward. I don't believe there's a reward, but if there was. The point I'm making now, I'm going to do this. Follow me on this, please. Okay, so here's my thing. Here's what bothers me. Here's what bothers me. I'm not bothered by their sign saying stop killing black people. My daughter's half black and half Jewish. Whether my daughter was black or not, I still don't want any black people killed. I have no problem with the sign. I agree with it. The problem I have is it's so many people whose parents are part of the clog, whose parents are part of the function. They're part of the machine. They're these middle-class suburban and upper-middle-class suburban and rich kids who come out and can make these, like, look how well-written that sign is, man. Come on. Look at that. I mean, I agree, but Jesus, like that was something like they took time with. That's somebody who took time. That's somebody who learned. I mean, I'm not being, come on. Do you understand? If you understand what I'm saying, it's like this. We don't need telling us shit. Stop killing any people. And if my saying stop killing any people offends anyone, fuck you. Fuck you in your fucking face. Because guess what? Guess what? We shouldn't be killing people. It's a good thing to say. Don't kill any people. Now, if the question is, are black people being killed at a ridiculous rate? Yes, yeah, I agree. Yeah, it still hasn't changed. It's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. I'm going to tell you this. You can say anything you want. You can say whatever you want. What's up, John Pinkerton? How you doing, buddy? You can say anything you want. Tell me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you this. I am going to tell you this. This can all stop. You can fix, like, let's call them black neighborhoods for a minute, because most of them aren't even predominantly black anymore. But these low-income neighborhoods where there's high crime rates and this and that, you can fix them. You can shut down the parks where drugs are being sold by having cops there. We need jobs. We need jobs. We need jobs. Stop giving free money. Start hiring police officers to man these parks. Man and woman, sorry. To people these parks. and protect them. Start making these neighborhoods safe. Start shutting down their ability to sell these drugs. I mean, I'm all for legalization, but stop letting cartels and gangsters and gang members and this and that and people kill each other over these drugs. If you truly care, that's the simple way. There's a solution. There's an obvious, easy solution. Just throw cameras everywhere in public. Just put cops, hire cops, then hire more cops, and put on body cams. Everyone has body cams, nonstop body cams, cameras, cops. It's that easy. Have the cops watch the people, the cameras watch the cops. The people watch the cameras that watch the cops. You see, have it all be a full circle protection. But let's start protecting one another. Let's make it safe. Let's make sure that we know who's who. It's not an invasion of privacy in public. Yeah, I don't want cameras in the bathroom or in my house. And if that happens, then I'll fight. I do want cameras everywhere else. What? I get what you're saying, John. I totally get what you're saying. That's irrelevant. There's more white bikers killed by white bikers than by anyone else, too. So, black people aren't killed by black people. Gang members are killed by gang members. And in a lot of neighborhoods where it's bad and black, there's a lot of gangs and there's a lot of murder. But what you have to understand is this isn't black people killing black people. Denzel Washington is not going out trying to kill Morgan Freeman or Halle Berry or any of those people. The Rock isn't trying to kill black people. Josh, go fuck yourself, Josh Cole. You're hysterical. Okay. They're not going and killing each other. It's gang members killing gang members and people getting caught in the crossfire because they're not protected, because there's no protection. I work in these areas. I've lived in these areas. I lived in South Central. I've worked in South Central, Compton, all these areas. So I lived in Pacoima, things like this. Okay. So I understand this. And I'm saying it isn't black people killing black people. This is crime killing crime. There's Latin people killing Latin people, white people killing white people in the Ozarks and in fucking Redding and where the bikers are and where the meth is and this and that. It's white people killing white people. But it's not the black accountant killing the black fucking dentist. That's not happening. So it's not black people killing black people. And none of that's relevant. What it is relevant is that there's a socioeconomic push to hold down groups of people. That's a true fact. That is a simple fact. If you don't understand that, you're not really understanding the country and how it works. So sorry, I keep rubbing my nose. If you can look at it that way, if you can see that okay, people have been fucked in this and that, let's man these places with protection. Fuck rights, like in a sense. Public places, man them, woman them with cops, with security, make them safe. Oh, I will, John. Make them safe, make them secure, give people jobs. Don't make people need to go sell drugs. Give them decent $25 an hour secure cop jobs, $30 an hour cop jobs, manning parks, manning bad areas so people can't sell drugs. So if you want to sell, and then legalize a lot of this shit, meaning like legalize mushrooms, legalize pot, legalize shit like that, legalize certain things. See, they're doing shit to my Facebook again, guys. They're doing shit to my Facebook again. I'm telling you right now. It's not about that though, John. I get what you're saying, and I totally understand that you're not like a racist, you're not a jerk or anything else. Your point's understood. That when did looting? I'm sorry, I'm going to go put that up actually, John. Because I'm going to put that up because this is what I'm telling you. It didn't. It never has. It never has. Those people aren't part of the cure. Those people aren't part of the solution. Those people aren't part of fixing things. Those people are the problem. Those people are assholes. And I'm going to tell you this. right now, I'm going to state this right now. Sorry, I'm fucking with my hair. It's bugging me. I have so much oil in it. I feel bald. I'm going to state this right now. Dave, what's up? Nancy, what's up? I'm going to state this right now. If I could go loot from corporate stores, I fucking would. I fucking would. If I could loot from jewelry stores, mom, pop, whatever, fuck you, I will. Jewelry stores are horrible. Jewelry stores are horrible things. It's glamour and glitz for fucking money. It's people dying in other countries digging up gems so people could go look at me. Yeah, I'll loot jewelry stores. I'll loot corporate stores. I'll loot banks. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go do it. Go out there and get all that. I don't give a fuck about those places. If you're looting mom and pop shops, if you're looting your neighborhood places that you go and shop at, and you know the people. And again, I'm not saying that looting Target isn't a crime. It is. But fuck Target. Target's part of the problem. Target is part of the problem. Walmart's part of the problem. So if they get fucking looted, it's what happens to these piece of shit places. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're not understanding that, you're not understanding that this fucking society is fucked up. Yeah, jewelry stores, Gucci, Coach, Rodeo Drive, loot all these places. Excuse me. Loot all these places. But if you're fucking looting Phillips Barbecue, if you're fucking going to Lemert Park and you're looting, I don't know what's going on with my face and all this. If you're going, I think I'm so mad. My face is fucking exploding because I'm like, if you're getting to Lemert Park, if you're over on Crenshaw and Slauson, you're fucking looting Woodies. You're going into the fucking pet shop there on Crenshaw, right up from Crenshaw and Slauson. You're a fucking asshole piece of shit because you go to these places. These are your neighborhood places. These are people you might know. These are people that live in your neighborhoods that provide for your neighborhood. If you're fucking looting the T-Mobile, that's Nipsey's fucking store. If you're looting fucking Crenshaw clothing, Nipsey Hussle's fucking store. Dave Pyers, that's going up. That's going up, Dave Pyers. That's fucking hysterical. I love that. If you're looting these small stores, you're a fucking dick. My opinion. And I could be totally wrong, and who gives a fuck, and what do I know? However, my opinion, and I care about it, and I don't give a shit, and I'm going to state it. And I'll state it whenever I want. So let me tell you this. If you're looting mom and pops and things like that, you're a dick. But if you're going in and breaking into banks and this and that, fuck yeah. Did anyone see the guy? Oh, God, I got to find it. Robin Leach, how you doing, love? Did anyone see the guy? Okay, watch this. I got to bring this up. Guy breaks into bank. Guy breaks into a bank to make Hot Pockets. If you haven't seen this, it's fucking the greatest thing that's ever fucking happened. Hold on, let me see if this is it. Fucking greatest thing ever. Watch what he says. If he says it, holy shit. This dude is the greatest person ever. This thing should be so viral. Hold on.
Breaking news. Travels fast, but it can't out of an HD with real-time speed tracking. Only from ABC7 Eyewitness.
Fighting breaks out over the killing of a black man at the hands of police in Minneapolis.
No.
The anger taking hold across thousands of miles right here in Southern California. Minneapolis is bracing for more violence tonight.
Okay, well, you can watch that anyway.
Calm. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live with more. Rob?
Yeah, those protesters in Minnesota leaving a path of destruction in their wake. Dozens of buildings were burned, damaged, or looted. Here in Los Angeles, a disturbing scene when dozens of people moved onto the 101
Yeah, when you attack a woman in a wheelchair, you're a piece of shit. Can we all agree on that?
For 2 straight nights, Minneapolis has been wrecked with violent protests. The recorded killing of George Floyd by a police officer.
I mean, look at that. That's horrible. That's not even questionable. He needs to go to jail for murder. That's murder. That's murder. That's murder. That's murder.
The president saying he hasn't spoken with Floyd's family yet.
Yeah.
That the White House
Murder.
is taking a deep look at what happened.
And I've asked the Attorney General, FBI,
Yeah.
and the Attorney General to take a very strong
Murder. But I want this thing. God damn, I swear to God.
Because that was a very,
Swear to God, if
very
this isn't
bad
on here.
thing that I
Yeah.
saw.
Son of a bitch. Where's the guy?
This morning, expressing ourselves.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I want the guy who.
Claims filed against him during his career.
I hate
He was
everyone.
disciplined.
Hold on. I got to show you guys this. This is. I know. I don't know what's going on. It's a weird color thing. You know what? I'm going to switch this. I don't like this. Fuck this. Hold on. Give me a second. That's bugging me. Yeah, I know. It's fucking. You know, it's scaring me though. I think maybe it's just telling me I'm having a heart attack. Okay. I think it's my heat. The heat of my face is fucking rampaging it. Literally. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm so mad. I am so mad. Literally so mad that. Hold on. Is this it? This is the greatest. This guy, I fucking love this guy. Please be him. Please be him. Oh my God. Can I just fucking see this guy? Okay, can we just please? This is the greatest thing ever. I have to show you this. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
I wore this throughout my chemo treatment.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Organizations like.
Do you see this shit I put up with? Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this guy breaks into a fucking bank for Hot Pockets. And he's real goddamn.
The armed break-in at a Wells Fargo in Choyasview, our news tracker was there as he was being taken into custody. The man explained to us that it wasn't the safe that he was after, it was the bank's microwave.
You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes.
This is the greatest ever.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket.
I fucking love this dude.
Hot Pocket.
Was it worth it?
Watch this.
Yes, working. Hot Pocket. Hell yeah.
It's when he sings the Hot Pocket song.
Come on. Come on.
He did tell us that he is homeless, and the police say that the burglar.
If you ever wanted to do a fucking GoFundMe, that's the dude to do it for. The guy who broke into a bank to not steal money, but to get some Hot Pockets. Hot Pocket better sponsor him. I swear to fucking Jesus. Hot Pocket, if you don't sponsor this guy who just gave you the greatest ad, if you don't low key send him $100,000, like if you don't low key give him Hot Pockets for life and like $100,000, Hot Pockets, you suck. You're the biggest assholes in the world. If you can't give this motherfucker, sorry, I hope that was all heard. I mean, my God, dude. Yeah, when you need Hot Pockets, you need motherfucking Hot Pockets. Wait, what happened? Where are we at, Dave? Oh, yeah. Okay, Dave, I'll definitely hit you up. I will hit you up right away, brother. If that's the case, it's a lot involved, but hell yeah. No, I'm looking red as shit, man. But you're right. When you need Hot Pockets, you need Hot Pockets. And so I fucking love that dude because he was just like, yeah. But here's the thing. I swear to God, if Hot Pockets doesn't give him Hot Pockets for life and $100,000, just because, I mean, low key, because you don't want to reward that type of shit, but it wasn't planned. It wasn't on purpose. He fucking rocked that shit. Pay dude. He just gave you millions of dollars of advertising. If you can't kick dude $100,000 to make his life better, because obviously his whole life's fucked up and he's mentally ill. If you can't kick dude like $100,000 trust where he gets money each month and you get him a place and maybe a nurse, like get him some help, get him some help the motherfucker. He just gave you free millions of dollars worth of fucking advertising. That is millions right there in advertising. This motherfucker just rocked Hot Pockets for you. Crushed them. All right, guys, 30 minutes. I love all of you. Be safe. Oh, wait. Did I say everything I wanted to say? Hold on one second. Let me make sure. I want to see one thing real quick before I go.
Banks and this and that. But yeah, did anyone see the guy
No, he didn't say what kind of hot pockets. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I didn't. I didn't say what I wanted to say. Okay. Totally down, Dave. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm down ahead of time. I will tell you what it is. If you can do it, cool. I'm going to rock on with exactly what I do. You got to take what I do and make it happen. And that's going to be beautiful. And we're going to rock this. And I have the backgrounds now. Look at this shit. I'm going to change it just to seem cool. Just to seem cool. I'm going to change it just to seem cool. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. Ready? Boom. I'm back to the dude, right? Okay. Again, let's keep this dude in mind because I don't care if he was passing bad checks. I've run credit card shit. I've done everything in the fucking world. It doesn't mean that cops get a fucking kneel on your neck till you die when you're asking them to stop. It doesn't mean that. Oh, I will call you Dave. It doesn't mean that at all. You can't do that. Now, can we deal with the fact that we are living a total lie? We are living a complete and utter lie. And let me explain why. Let me explain why we're living a lie. A complete and utter and entire lie. Because you know why? You can't throw your voice. You could make it sound distant. You can't throw it. You can't throw your voice. You can't breed a village of sea monkeys. They're not sea monkeys. They're shrimp. Kung Fu fighters, Shaolin monks, they can't fly. They can't do the kicky thing where they fly and run and kick and go in the air and then run on roofs and jump over stuff. They can't do anything. None of it's ever real. It's never been able to be real. Everybody who's ever done karate hoping to one day be able to do that. It's not what it is. If you ever watch IP Man and he talks about Wu Chin or Poo Chin or Poo Poo or Kaka or Doo Doo or whatever the fuck his stupid fucking thing is, it's great. That's great. That's fucking stupid, bro. It's a movie. Because everyone else is going and learning this shit and they're all, Choo. And then someone punches them really hard in the face and they fall to the fucking ground because they didn't realize that it's a movie and it's all stunt people and it's all fake punches and it's all bullshit and it's all ropes and levers and actors. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. And fuck porn. Fuck porn for having a fisheye lens, which makes everyone's dick look bigger. Fuck you guys for that too. It's all a lie. Everything's a lie. 100% lie. You can't make money online. You can't make millions from home. You can't be your own boss just like me. It's all a lie. Just get it. Wake up, world. Everything's fucking a lie. Go live. Go hunt. Eat. If you want to be a vegan, grow, harvest, live off the land. Fuck all this shit. We got cell phones. Let's stick with the cell phones and fuck everything else. Fuck Target, fuck all these corporations. I love my cell phone because it tells me where I need to go, when I need to go. It reminds me where I need to go. It shows me shit and I can see porn. That's what I need. I don't need to shop at Target. I don't need to shop at Walmart. I don't need any of these extras. I don't need all this shit. I can go back. We need to go back to building stuff and hunting and living and harvesting. And this, that's what I'm saying. Not everyone has to hunt and be a carnivore. Not everyone has to be a vegan. But we have to go back to the world and back to the land and get rid of all these leaders and these rulers and all this bullshit. And just remember one thing. If you've ever seen The Last Kingdom, if anyone's watched The Last Kingdom, if you've watched The Last Kingdom, there's only one good person in that whole fucking movie. One good motherfucking person. One. Britta. Britta had a code. Britta stuck to her code the whole time. Britta deserted no one. And Britta, in the end, ended up giving birth by a tree. Alone. That's the problem. Britta should be the ruler. The king and queen were pieces of shit. Uthred's an idiot. He's everyone's fucking go-to boy, except for Britta, who fucking actually cared about him. Britta is the only good person in the new kingdom. And if you don't get that, we don't see eye to eye. But I still love you because you give good head.